it's been a week after the new Waqf law became a reality, with Union Minister for Minority Affairs Kiren Rijiju visiting Munambam in Kerala, where he has assured the people and the families there that the BJP and the union government stand firmly with them. He's promised them justice for land grab victims and has also vowed to protect their land rights. During his visit, Rijiju met with the residents who have been protesting for months against Waqf Board's claim on their land. So what is the story of Munambam? Let's tell you. As far as over 600 families, mostly poor fishermen, who have been living out of fear after the Kerala Waqf Board declared 404 acres as Waqf property, allegedly depriving them of land that they have been living on for generations. The core of Rijiju's visit was the very struggle of these families, many of them who are Christians, who say that they have occupied this land for over 100 years. Times Now, meanwhile, highlighted this crisis way back in October. Now this meeting after, when it comes to the bill that has now been taken up as a law, and now that it has come into effect, many of the families are now thanking the BJP and the union government.
So as a responsible government in the country, we had to take these very important steps. And we passed this act after thorough discussion, and we hope in the future we will not see the case like Munambam issue. If any property has to be declared as Waqf property, it must be through a deed of declaration. You can't make oral declaration. So it is compulsory that the property must have document, valid document, registered document.
Now, responding to Kiren Rijiju, the Chief Minister also holding a press briefing alleging that the BJP projected the Waqf Act as the only solution for land ownership issue of Munambam residents to muddy the waters for political gains, as all part of Sangh Parivar agenda that is now being forwarded. He further said that the BJP brought the Union Minister to Munambam in the hopes of making any political gains, but the move failed when the minister said that the act has no retrospective effect and the people of Munambam will have to take up legal remedies to get back their land rights.
വഖഫ് ഭേദഗതിയിലൂടെ മാത്രം മുനമ്പം ജനതയ്ക്ക് നീതി ലഭിക്കില്ലെന്നാണ് കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രിക്ക് സമ്മതിക്കേണ്ടി വന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ബിജെപി കൊട്ടിഘോഷിച്ച വ്യാജ ആഖ്യാനങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉടഞ്ഞു പോകുന്ന നിലയായി. പ്രശ്നപരിഹാരത്തിന് സുപ്രീം കോടതിയിൽ നിയമ പോരാട്ടം തുടരണം. ഇതാണ് കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രിയുടെ ഉപദേശം. അപ്പോൾ അവിടുത്തെ സമരസമിതി കൺവീനറുടെ പ്രതികരണം നമ്മളെല്ലാം കേട്ടല്ലോ. അത് കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രിയുടെ വാക്കുകൾ കേട്ട് ഞെട്ടിപ്പോയി എന്നാണ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രസ്താവനയായി പുറത്തു വന്നത്. യഥാർത്ഥത്തിൽ ഈ മുനമ്പത്തുള്ള അവരെ പറഞ്ഞു പറ്റിക്കാനാണ് BJP ശ്രമിച്ചത്. മുനമ്പത്തെ ജനങ്ങളുടെ വിഷയങ്ങൾ ന്യായമാണ്. അതിന്റെ പരിഹാരത്തിനാണ് സംസ്ഥാന സർക്കാർ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നത്.
Well, let's get on a word from Arpita, who's joining us live right now. Arpita, good morning. The Chief Minister is saying that the legal recourse is something that the people of Munambam still would have to take. But exactly when it comes to the people there, the families, were they satisfied with the visit of the Union Minister Kiren Rijiju there? Because the assurance that has now come across to them as far as the support that they too have extended to the bill that is now an act.
Well, Union Minister, when he visited Munambam, he did give assurance to the people of Munambam that BJP will stick with them till they get justice. But he, during a press conference, he also mentioned that the problems of Munambam residents will be solved through legal recourse, to which now Congress and LDF has it out at BJP, saying that they are trying to mislead the people of Munambam. And even Chief Minister yesterday hit out at BJP, saying that all these while they've tried to give false promises to residents of Munambam. They're trying to give false promises, and this came from Union Minister's mouth itself, and that is what now Chief Minister has said. Now, but what we need to see is that the Munambam residents are very happy, they are very satisfied, and they are very they have the confidence that BJP will will support them, and BJP will stick to them till they get justice. That is what the residents are saying. And now they have also said that now all these comes ahead of Kerala elections in more than 1 year. We have Kerala elections here, and now Munambam residents are saying that they are very happy with BJP, and now during the election they
but
they
their
are going
issues
to
are
prove
yet to
that.
be resolved as far as legal remedies that they would now have to seek when it comes to taking back their land rights. However, Arpita, thank you for that update. For the people of Munambam, this isn't just a legal dispute. It's about their homes, their livelihood and their future. For over 100 years, these family, mostly fishermen, have called this land as their home. But today there is a bright ray of hope. As the new Waqf law unfolds, the residents of Munambam have now erupted in joy, hoping that this law will finally bring to an end to their struggles and secure justice for them. They have been fighting for their land, fighting for their right to stay, and for the first time they feel justice might be within reach. The BJP says that has stood by them from the very start, supporting their cause and offering a sense of solidarity in their battle. At the heart of their demands is something simple, yet a profound proper title of their land, which what they are seeking. However, the residents have also made it clear that if the Congress or the left tries to create any problem, it could spark a significant political twist in Kerala. Times Now went onto the ground there to bring you the reality check of the Waqf law.
What else assurance we need to get from such a great man? When he has the assurance of Modi ji, what else we need? This is one of the best assurances he can get, and we are all happy. We got our answer. We know it will take some time because it's not a small issue. We know it will take some time. Anyhow, we waited this long. Our problems will be solved soon.
ഞങ്ങൾ ഒത്തിരി സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. കാരണം ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഭരണപക്ഷത്തിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രാദേശിക നേതാവ് പോലും ഞങ്ങളുടെ സമരപന്തലിലോട്ട് കടന്നു വന്നിട്ടില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രി വരിക എന്നുള്ളത് ഒരു കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രിയല്ല, ഒത്തിരി പേര് ഇവിടെ വന്നു പോയി. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കിരൺ റിജിജു സാർ വന്നതിന് ഞങ്ങൾ ഒത്തിരി സന്തോഷിക്കുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം തന്ന ഉറപ്പ് ഞങ്ങളോട് പാലിക്കുമെന്ന് തന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് വിശ്വാസമുണ്ട്.
എന്തെങ്കിലും കോൺഗ്രസും LDFും നിങ്ങളെപ്പോഴും പറയുന്നുണ്ട് അവർ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തില്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ കൈ വിട്ടു. അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഒരു മെസ്സേജ്, നിങ്ങളിപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് വിജയിച്ചു എന്നുള്ള ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് എന്തെങ്കിലും
അവർക്ക് കൊടുക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു മെസ്സേജ്, പാവപ്പെട്ട ജനങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ നിൽക്കേണ്ട സമയത്ത് അവർ കൂടെ നിന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ജനം പറയുന്നത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ ആര് നിന്നോ അവരുടെ കൂടെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഇനി നിൽക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് മാത്രമേ ഇനി കൊടുക്കാനുള്ളൂ. ഞങ്ങൾ പറയുന്നത് പോലെ 6 മാസം കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ പ്രശ്നത്തിന് ഒരു പ്രതിവിധി UDFും LDFും ഉണ്ടാക്കിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ കേരള രാഷ്ട്രീയ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ വലിയൊരു മാറ്റം നടത്താനായിട്ട് മുനമ്പം സമരത്തിന് കഴിയുമെന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. അതിപ്പോൾ ഏറെക്കുറെ നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
From the beginning, we 6 and 10 families, we have no particular political party. We want justice. We want our families the proper title of the property, and we want the properties from the register taken away of the Waqf board, and that's our aim and goal. So we are clear about it. During these 2 years of time, various parties have come and promised various things, and we are looking forward that, and today's promise, if he keeps it, certainly it is going to help us. So in 3 or 4 weeks time, we believe that his promise will be kept and we will be relieved from this problem.